Well, hello there, Mummy Kate again, and Mummy Kate's still cooking because she has a lot of people to cook for every day. In fact, it's a bit like having a dinner party every single day of the week, and sometimes we do takeaways, but mostly I will be cooking for the children and I. And I was also thinking, while cooking, that it is extremely important for everybody, I think, to enjoy their own hobbies and their own interests, no matter what they may be, and they mustn't be ashamed of what people think of those hobbies, because at the end of the day, you got to make yourself happy, and you got to live your life based on what you enjoy, because otherwise it'll go by so quickly and it'll just all be too late. And you know what? There's nothing worse than regret. So I try to do everything I want to do, and I've been, ridiculed a lot in the past for my pastime, because my hobby and pastime is erotica, and I absolutely adore erotica, but more for the art side of it, which a lot of people unfortunately don't understand. They think it's porn, but it's not porn. It's art. If you go to the Tate Gallery, or you go to the National Gallery, or any of the galleries, before photographs, people used to paint naked bodies and erotica, and that's all seemed to be okay. But obviously, as soon as you start taking pictures or this kind of thing, people now in society deem it as wrong, and they look at you badly. And you know what, in the school playground, when the kids were young, I used to get sidelined. People used to see me and they used to walk away because they knew I did my erotica, and to them it's like, oh my goodness, that's just like the worst thing in the world. But if people really opened up and saw the art side of it, and they understood it a bit more, and the fact that it has a deeper meaning, because what I'm trying to explain to people, I'm trying to open people's imagination up more, because I feel that, especially nowadays, people, when I was talking about commitment and imagination, people are scared to open up and really feel that passion. And it's so important, because if you can get so much more out of life if you're just not afraid to feel and not afraid to open that imagination. And of course, as I was speaking before, I'm not afraid to commit. If you just go over that line, there's so much more to life, and people really shouldn't be afraid of that. And I kind of choose to go with my erotica deeper than other people have chosen to go before. And of course, it's taken a long time to get people to understand and see what I'm exactly trying to do, but I am hopeful that people will see, and they will, and it can help. I hope it will help them, because it's good for the mind. I also have I have a secret gallery on onlyfans.com/dycomics with all my erotic artwork on there, and I'm hoping to bring it more out and make it more mainstream, because these images are really thought-provoking, and it's kind of what I call look then look again art, which is where, first of all, you look at it and you may not know what you're looking at, but that means you need to look deeper. And when you look deeper, you open your imagination, and by opening that imagination, I can't talk tonight, by opening that imagination, you get onto a whole new level, and you bring out that passion and imagination and power, and something that you never knew was actually in there. People talk to me and they say to me, these people who know me, so I'm just going to turn over my food, that they say that I'm a bit of an enigma, because on the one hand, I'm very normal, like a normal mum, which you will see now with no makeup and comfortable clothing on, doing the cooking. But on the other hand, I have another side, which obviously on Twitter and Instagram you can see a little bit more, under the name of Miss Passionate, with an 8 on the end, and there you will see the other side to me, and I just think it makes it life so much more interesting. So I really hope that people can understand that the importance of really enjoying and embracing your hobby or what you are interested in. And it doesn't matter what other people think, because you know what? They'll be on you for 2 weeks and they'll be saying, oh, you know, this person's doing that, how can they do this? You know, you'll be the topic of conversation for about 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, they'll go on to someone else. So you know what? Please don't listen to anybody else and what they think, because it's just not, life is too short and it's not worth it. And just do what you enjoy. And if you want to try something, go ahead and try it. Just be and enjoy, and that will help bring out your deeper side, which is what I really feel more people need to do nowadays.